De Innovatie- en Ondernemerschapsunit van de World Bank Group werkt samen met het ministerie van Handel en Industrie aan een snelle innovatie- en ondernemerschaps-ecosystem assessment. Het doel is om een aantal specifieke aanbevelingen te doen over hoe het bestaande beleid te optimaliseren. Justin Hill van de World Bank Group heeft op 17 augustus 2016 een presentatie gehouden voor de medewerkers van HI. Tijdens deze presentatie is hij ingegaan op een aantal aandachtspunten voor ondernemers.
The first point is there are a number of areas where either regulation and the policy environment is either outdated or is simply not yet there. I think in the environment policy, that the lack of an overarching environment policy would be one. I think investment policy is another, where in particular if you're going to attract in the sort of knowledge and capital that can really help drive an economy, having a more comprehensive and more consistent approach, especially to investment, stands out.
Tot slot bestond er gelegenheid tot het stellen van vragen.
And then everybody's right. But what would be the next step? Maybe it's like a first step in action. Because we sometimes tend to over-observe, and so it will always be old stuff, but it is not old until you say we've passed the stage. And what I told some business leaders a while ago, because then I'm from the private sector and the public sector, so I feel myself as representing or understanding part of both. But I think I think you're from the private sector. Okay. So what would be the first step? How do you sell the product to, for instance, the government in a way that you showcase private sector needs? Because if you say we are missing out on a few things, that we know. But how to make the match? How to put the first step on a path that we say this will lead us forward.